Catherine.
Casper to Hermes, understood.
Meters from the vent field.
550 meters.
Bearing 182 degrees.
182 degrees, check. Catherine, you make out anything in the headlights yet?
Cephalophores. No, that's about it.
Bunch of jellies hanging out with their homies. Charlie, I'm going to bring Casper deeper into the vent field.
Follow up on last night's lab results. Just want to see if we can find any more of those little beauties.
Copy that, Catherine. Hold on a moment, got something here. Interference on the monitors.
Oh, Charlie, I just remembered. Would you put my camcorder back on the charger? It's either on my bunker in the overhead locker, I can't remember which, but it's going to be somewhere around my bunk. Charlie?
Catherine? Catherine?
Ow! Ow! Shit! Guys! What are you playing at? Feedback nearly burst my eardrums. Guys? Guys, are you there? Charlie, are you receiving me? Charlie, are you receiving me? Anybody receiving me? Over. Casper to Hermes, are you receiving me? Over. Guys, where are you? Can anybody hear me? Guys, are you receiving me? Guys, are you there? Guys? Are you there? Casper calling Hermes, are you receiving me? Over. Can anybody hear me? I'm losing contact. Guys, please, come closer. Guys? Discovered on the Lomonosov plain is like no other on Earth. It's this single volcanic outcrop, a kind of nursery of evolutionary difference. So far, the dredger samples are enough to tantalize us, but the Hermes expedition offers so much more.
Scarlett, grab your board. Let's get down to the beach, love. The problem with phoning on your birthday is that it breaks the rules. No phone calls after we dive.
I know it does.
Dive communication protocol. The reason we have that rule is so that everyone doesn't get in a state when someone misses a phone call.
I know we do.
Because you know what your granny's like. You know, I mean, if I missed a call, she'd worry herself silly.
No phone calls after you dive.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. What's this?
A witch's stone. I found it and I showed it to Mum. And she said that they were called witch's stones because when you look through it, you can see a ghost.
Well, if there's any around. Can the ghost see you?
Yes. I want you to take it with you. When you get to the bottom, under the ice, I want you to leave it on the bottom of the sea, where Mum can find it.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hi, Clem.
Where's the big man? I've come to take him away.
Yeah, you do that.
Oh,
Hey.
what's that?
Yep.
No. Right.
Bye, Clem.
How's Scarlett?
Yeah, she's great. She's amazing. The way she's dealt with it has been really amazing. You know, I was so worried, and to tell you the truth, I couldn't have managed without her.
Sandra's gonna visit her.
No, that's great.
Take her out, pizzas and stuff. Things she used to do with her mom. If that's what she wants, of course.
No, that's great. Sandra's great.
I know. I know she's great.
Not a good week.
4 months of prep and training, and then a week's leave just before the expedition. And I thought, you know, it's gonna be wonderful. This week is gonna be just wonderful. Just me and her.
She's worried about you, that's all. I mean, she knows the dangers.
She thinks I've been unfaithful.
What? That's ridiculous.
I know.
When?
I know.
Bet she's still in there.
Francis?
Yeah. Bet she hasn't been home at all.
Oi! Mind my submarine.
Hello, Captain.
Hi. Look, I'm pretty sure this isn't right.
What's that?
The Neonot system override sensor, they need to be parallel or the whole thing might not reboot after a power outage.
No, you're absolutely correct. I've already changed it. I just haven't changed the labels.
Good, because it was bothering me.
Right, I think we need to get some beer down your throat before you start dismantling the whole submarine.
Okay, listen. You know how you're chief engineer and everything?
Uh-huh.
That means you're in charge of breathing, which means you're also in charge of suffocating.
Oh, right.
I said
Hey, Francis.
Ah,
Hey
the
there.
boys
Hey,
and the
Francis.
girls
Hi.
together at last.
Hi, Squire.
Hey, Vince. How was your weekend?
Hey, it was actually brilliant. I reran all the fluid dynamics on the chaotic magma venting simulation program with recalibrated absolutes. And you just won't stop listening, haven't you?
No, I'm listening.
fascinated.
Me too. Sexy talk.
Right. To the pub.
Since we're all here and you're still sober enough to appreciate my wise words.
I think it's us have got to be the judge of that.
Shut up, Vince.
No, I'm not sober. I'm far from it.
This is such a privilege. When the Hermes expedition was lost, all of us in the scientific community thought that was it. Our only chance gone. But then, only 6 short months later, and here we are, ready to follow where they went. Harry Powell, Charlie Goodison, Brian Flint, who was my colleague and friend, and of course, Catherine Donnelly, Clem's beloved wife. It was in the sediment of the Lomonas of Rage that Catherine found hints, tantalizing hints of microbial life whose gifts might light the world, our precious, fragile world. She would be so proud of all of you now for picking up her torch and following where Catherine showed the way.
In Catherine's name, I give you all a toast.
Hermes. Hermes.
Yes!
We're rats.
Call it where? Which one where?
Oh! Don't think I don't know.
What did you just say?
Oh, nothing.
No. Go on, Maddie.
Oh, come on.
I was in the room next door last week. On the last night of training. Heard everything.
I don't know what it is you think you heard, but you repeat that in front of anyone. I mean this, Maddie. Anyone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Am I clear?
Very. Samson, please forget that. I'm actually a lot more nervous than I thought I was. I've never dived this deep before. I've only ever... I've probably had too much to drink now. I'm sorry.
Forget it, okay?
Captain?
Good evening. Francis?
Captain.
We word inside if that's okay. Bloke has business with you, he says. Bloke from the Admiralty.
What bloke from the Admiralty? What?
What about the Hermes?
Well, we have new information.
What new information?
This is a recording made from a distress beacon that was recovered 5 days ago. Final transmission from the last survivor of the Hermes expedition.
Is it Catherine?
Mm-hmm. She was alone in the submersible at the bottom of the ocean. No possibility of rescue. And she turned out all the lights to conserve power, and then she broadcast from the darkness until she asphyxiated.
You have a listen to that, Captain. But brace yourself before you do.
Something's coming over me. There's something above me. Oh, God. God, it's huge. Guys, please. Listen, can somebody hear me? Can somebody hear me? Oh, please tell me. Charlie. Hermes. This is Casper. Please. Please tell me you can hear me. God, it's coming back again, please. It's coming back over me. Oh, Jesus. If anybody hears this. Oh God, it's swallowing me up. It's swallowing me up.
What the hell was that?
Hypoxic hallucination. Air running out.
You think she was seeing things?
Didn't sound like hypoxic hallucination to me. It sounded like a description of events. Like there's something terrible in there. In that vent field. Mr. Hopkins is an abandonment and salvage investigator. I'll let him explain why he's here.
Thank you. As you know, 6 months ago, DSV Hermes was diving under the ice on the Lomonosov Ridge. All transmissions on all wavelengths suddenly failed. There was no mayday signal, no distress signal, nothing. The Hermes disaster remains unexplained. The first priority of this Orpheus expedition will be to locate the black box recorder in the last known location of the Hermes.
Orpheus is not equipped for a salvage operation.
That's not what this is. It's recovery, not salvage.
That is correct. The moment the recovery is made, the primary objectives of the Orpheus expedition will resume, that of scientific exploration. So, you will resume your mission as soon as we have recovered the black box from the Elysium vent field.
You're taking us into the hydrothermal vent field.
Well, that is the last known position.
I had to agree to it, if we want to carry on the work we've been doing.
Why is this happening so late? What's changed? Like you say, we know everything there is to know about the Hermes disappearance, which is absolutely nothing.
Clem.
No, hold on a minute, hold on. So why is Mr. What's your name again?
Hopkins. Call me Raymond.
So why is Mr. Hopkins being shoehorned into this expedition so late?
Well, we have new information.
New information?
Yes.
So what, just came at you out of the blue all of a sudden?
Pretty much, yeah.
What kind of new information? What new information?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say.
Come on. Right, Francis, why don't you ring the Admiralty and get them to yank this joker back to whatever pointless job it is he does?
Mr. Donnelly, have you ever investigated an underwater crash site? Have you ever conducted a search and recovery operation in the wreckage of a submarine containing 6-month-old corpses? 2,000 feet down in the dark. Trust me, you will want me there when we recover what remains of your wife.
Mr. Monkey.
This is for you to sign. See, even after the report, we have red tape. Another 10 or 20 years, that ice could all be gone. And how's that going to affect the exclusion zone? How are we going to enforce it then, huh?
A lot of very cool gear you got here.
A sardine breaks wind in any direction for 200 kilometers, and we will know. United Nations spares no expense.
It's very reassuring.
This is Hatsudo. He monitors all our sonar surveillance.
Doesn't matter how much gear you got, no transmissions through a hydrothermal vent field.
I've put my objection to this on record.
Yeah. We know if something goes wrong down there, no one's coming to get us. Something breaks, we fix it. Apollo astronauts didn't have standby spaceships to help them if they got stuck on the moon. Did they? What's down there, what we suspect might be down there. It's a game changer for the whole world.
Final checks, Alaska. Ready to submerge on my command.
Sec, you synced on all systems. Last chance to download from Alaska.
All systems are synchronized, yes.
Clem.
Fired up and ready to dive.
Dive systems primed, buoyancy on standby. Ready at your command.
Okay, at my command. Svetlana, are you completely synchronized? I am asking again.
I'm as synchronized now as I was when you asked me 15 seconds ago.
Okay.
Pressure stable at 1 atmos.
Hulls locked and secure. About to commence descent.
Okay, Orpheus. Stable and secure up top.
On your command, Francis.
0845, Zulu Expedition Vessel Orpheus.
Ready when you are, Alaska.
Is this it? Last contact with civilization and mankind in general.
Okay, Orpheus, we are now lowering fore and aft winches. Initiating descent. Bon voyage.
Oh man, it shouldn't shake like this, should it?
Francis, I have Sandra Unglis on the satellite link, Samson's wife. I'm patching her through now, Comlink 7. Be quick, Francis.
Hi, Sandra, it's Francis.
Hi, Francis. Could you put me through to Samson?
No, I can't do that.
I need to speak to him.
No, I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Put me through, Francis.
Sandra, we're under dive communication protocol. I can't put a personal call through, it's too late. Besides, he's prepped and ready to go out in the submersible.
Francis, I have to talk to him.
Sandra, please. The protocol's there to make sure...
I found an email on his computer.
Oh, Christ, I'm very sorry.
I've got to speak to him, Francis.
This is exactly the situation. This is exactly the reason why we have this protocol.
Francis, I've got to speak to him.
I have to say goodbye, Sandra.
Please, don't...
Okay, Alaska, this is the last you'll see of us for 2 weeks.
There's also the possibility of cadavers on the wreckage of the Hermes. I wanted to be sure that you're going to be okay with dead bodies.
Apricots.
Sorry?
That smell! The Neonox system just kicked in. From now on, we're breathing a mixture of neon and oxygen. You ever breathed Neonox before on a dive?
No, I've breathed Hydrox.
Well, Neonox gets us deeper still.
Listen, guys. Should I be making these noises?
Yeah, I can hear it too. Oh, it doesn't sound good, Max. Sounds like all the bolts and rivets are loose. And somebody left a hatch open. And there's a giant psychotic squid with a spanner.
You tried to frighten her. I'm not frightened. I wasn't frightened. Because it wasn't until they suddenly decided to announce that we were going to the vent field.
Right, here we are.
This vent field that we found in the middle of the Lomonosov Plain is like no other on Earth. It's a single volcanic outcrop rising from this vast sedimentary plain. Temperatures inside a hydrothermal vent field can reach upwards of 700 degrees Celsius, which makes navigating them immensely dangerous. But explore them we must, because there are many scientists who now absolutely believe this is where life began, and that we need to understand these hydrothermal vents for what they are, the very engines of existence.
She's lovely. Poor Clem. Do you think she found what she was looking for before she died?
We'll never know that.
Doesn't matter. As long as we find it.
Maybe you'll want to come and look at this. Look at those monsters.
The engines of existence.
Trapdoors into hell.
Metalliferous discharge from the seawater percolating back out of the magma, resulting in deposition of anhydrites, sulfides of copper, iron, zinc.
Right, that's it. Killed it for me.
This is as far as I'm taking Orpheus. Over to you, Raymond. You have the helm till the recovery is complete. Drive carefully.
Running dual systems coordination, Samson.
Copy that.
We'll set initial course for last known location of Hermes.
Just get me in and out of there the fastest way possible.
Clem, at this juncture, I just want to say you see anything coming up on these monitors you're not happy with, pull the plug. That's it, okay? Clem!
Copy that, Samson. Okay, Raymond, I want a word. Okay, now listen. Samson is about to risk his life taking the one-man submersible into the hydrothermal vent field unsupported. You understand what that means? Everybody risks their lives on my trust. What else do you know about Catherine? About what happened?
Nothing.
You don't know anything else that might be down there?
No, Francis.
All right, Lurch is in the water.
Seeing this? Some of these must be 20 stories high.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. It's just like Catherine said, 3 times the height of the Endeavour vents. Must be cemented by barite. We could be looking at internal chimney temperatures of anything up to at least 750 Celsius.
The sooner we locate the black box, the sooner you can take a look at the scenery.
Has anyone seen Clem? I thought he was here. Where is he? Hey, what are you doing? What's that?
Oh, no.
Well, let me see.
Scarlett found it. Catherine made up some story. Said if you look through it, you could see ghosts. Called it a witch's stone.
So what?
Not so far.
Maybe there's no ghost down here, Clem.
Who the hell believes in ghosts, Francis? Eh? Here, why didn't you patch Sandra through to Samson?
Well, you know why.
Or Dave, communication protocol, come on.
Clem, I have a responsibility above everything else to this ship and this crew, not Sandra's feelings. I have a responsibility to keep everybody safe. And I know it's hard for her, but...
You can't treat the crew like children.
That's not fair. That's not what I'm doing.
What's this?
It's not right that you haven't heard it. It was meant for you.
Oh my God, Maddie.
What is it?
Hold on, wait till you see this. Straight ahead.
Look at this beauty.
Oh, Vampirus Infernales. Vampire squid from hell.
An Arctic vampire. New species.
Is it evil? The vampire squid from hell is beyond good and evil. But it's got different blood from any other cephalopod ever found.
Like Dracula.
Stay on course, Samson.
I am on course, Raymond. Bugger's following me.
Charlie, I just remembered. Would you stick my camcorder on the charger? It's going to be in my bunk or on the overhead net. I can't remember which. But it's going to be in the dorm just somewhere around my bunk. Okay? Charlie? You still there? Charlie?
Hey, Clem, it seems we're down to 85% already on one of the batteries.
Guys!
That's not... I have an incoming acoustic signal.
Broadcast frequency at 37 kilohertz.
Roger that.
Yeah, 37 kilohertz.
Samson, you need to orientate the submersible to the locus of signal strength.
Bearing is 109 degrees due.
Did you see that?
I've got interference on the comms monitor.
Samson, you need to take Lurch round, determine the source of that light. Is everything being recorded, Svetlana?
Of course.
All streaming to hard drives. Every camera, always.
Raymond, this light? Could this be the Hermes? I mean, the beacon?
It's not the black box. The black box only has an acoustic transmitter. It's not fitted with any form of flash.
So it's the beacon from the Hermes. After 6 months, that powerful.
Francis, there's a gap between these two smokers. I'm taking Lurch up.
Can you see anything?
Nothing.
Pitch black.
Black as the grave.
It's coming back over me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, it's swallowing me up. It's swallowing me up.
Holy shit! What was that? What was that? Wind it back, wind it back. Okay, freeze it down.
The hell is that? It's a structure.
It is man-made.
Is it the Hermes? Is it the wreckage of Hermes?
I don't think so. Look at the angles here. Solid.
Samson, can you get Lurch in any closer?
Not from here. Gap's too narrow. I'll bring her back down to the base of these smokers. Maneuver around them.
We need a better look, Francis.
Bloody hell, what was that?
What, are you okay?
Bumped something. Hang on.
Samson, what's happening?
I'm not moving is what's happening.
Okay. I'm gonna give her some gas and let you do it.
Shit, I'm not moving.
Samson, what's happening?
Clem?
Are you seeing this? Looks like it might be a camera drone.
Clem, we need you on the bridge.
If anybody hears this, please tell Clem I love him.
Clem!
Please.
Shit, man, this is not good. This is not good at all.
Tell him I love him and tell Scarlett I love her. Go. Please. I don't want to die down here. I don't want to die down here on my own. Oh, God, please.
Clem, are you hearing me?
Clem!
Oh, God, please. Clem. Clem. Please.
Clem!
I'm here.
It's the Hermes drone. It was dead on the seabed. Lurch is tangled up and can't break free.
On my way. We go in, we get him, we don't leave him, that's all there is to it.
We are not equipped for salvage. You said so yourself.
Samson doesn't constitute salvage.
Also, he snuck his way around the base of the smokers. That's where they're the safest. Up at the vent fumerals, the conditions are total turmoil.
So what, we just leave him?
No. All I'm saying is...
Vincent's right. Look, I don't think we can follow him in. I mean, Orpheus is 50 times the size of Lurch.
Precisely, is all I'm saying.
Francis, there is a possible route over the vents.
Yeah, but...
Clem, can we get up over the vents?
Yes.
Oh, man. All I'm saying is Orpheus takes a direct blast from any one of those smokers.
We go exactly the same way that Hermes went.
Well...
How much air does he have left?
29 minutes.
We go now, no choice.
Main battery's down to 36%. Turning heating and lights all off. Glad I wore my thermals.
We go up over the vents. We drop a grappling line down.
But how much line do we carry?
120 meters.
And that'll give us enough clearance, right?
This is crazy. There's no guarantee we'll be able to find Samson in there. And if we find him, there is no guarantee we'll be able to lift him out. Francis, you're
I am going in there. We are going to get Samson.
Francis!
For Christ's sake, we can't leave him.
Listen, Francis, I don't think we should be too hasty about this.
What the hell do you mean too hasty? He's got 25 minutes of air left before he starts gasping his lungs up.
No, look, Raymond is right. What's the use if we attempt to get him but we fail because we all get killed? We all die and Samson dies anyway.
Exactly. That is my assessment too.
Francis, you understand you can't bring Orpheus in here. You cannot get Orpheus between the smokers.
You let us worry about Orpheus, Samson.
And if you try to get Orpheus over the smokers, you run the risk of...
all being boiled alive.
Jesus.
What?
On my screen, something's approaching.
Francis, I have an image on sonar.
700 meters and closing. It's huge.
What is it?
It's got to be some kind of shoaling organism. It's too big to be at...
Samson.
Francis?
Samson! Samson!
Francis, Clem, guys.
Where is he? Samson!
What's happened to Catherine? What? Do you know what that is?
He's heard the recording, Raymond. What is it?
What is that thing out there?
We don't know. And we don't know what happened to Hermes.
Francis? Francis?
Oh no! We lost all communication with Samson.
What? No, on all systems. No, that's not possible.
He's gone.
Look, whatever it is that's out there, we're going in to get him. We're going to take Orpheus into the vent fields and we're going to bring him back, and that's it.
What's in there, Raymond?
Where?
In the vent field. That killed Catherine. That killed Samson by now too. Is it going to kill us all?
Listen, Maddie.
I saw your face.
What are you talking about?
You know what's in there. I know you do.
Maddie, let go of me.
What's in there? We shouldn't do this, Francis. All communication
communications down, same as Hermes. But there's something in there, and Raymond knows what it is, and he knows. You're not thinking straight, Francis, please. Look, you have responsibility for all of us, and that is what you should be following. You can't make your feelings for Samson.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I can feel the heat from here.
Get on the proximity sensors. Try and keep a distance.
15 meters to starboard.
Nothing on visual. Seabed coming into view. No sign of lurch.
Temperature's climbing fast. 413, 414. 12 meters and getting closer. 416. Smoke is venting at 420 degrees. 8 meters to starboard.
I can see him. Lurch is down there. Lurch is intact.
Vincent, let down the wind.
Lowering winch.
Temperature's 460 degrees. Climbing fast.
9 meters to forwards.
I see him. Shit, out of cable. We need to drop down another 10-15 meters.
Francis, we can't.
Oh, come on!
Christ, Francis!
God! Another 2 meters.
We've got him.
There he is.
Yes, yes, I'm pulling him up. I can see him.
Let's go. We're swinging. Lurch is making us swing. We're too close, Francis. Everybody brace.
Has anyone heard?
Hull is holding up. I don't know how. There's no leak. Breach is registering.
But, Maddie, all right.
Francis?
I don't believe
it. He's trying to dig us out.
And there's no way of getting any air to him?
None.
And there's no way for him to maneuver into the moon pool?
Not as long as we're pinned to the seabed.
We need to contact the Alaska.
We can't, because there's too much interference from the vent fields. How much air does he have left in the submersible?
About 11 minutes.
Svetlana, come. Try again.
Nothing. No response.
Give me a second. Bypass the system's field safe. Okay. Again. Try again. Oh.
definitely not the wreck of the Hermes.
No.
You have any idea what that thing is? Under the UN monitoring station, right in the middle of the exclusion zone.
How did it get down here? God.
Francis, interference on the monitor.
Okay, what's happening?
Look.
For Christ's sakes, look up above us!
Oh my God almighty.
Must be 300 meters long.
Debris. We're going up.
Jesus Christ.
This is Orpheus. Please identify yourself. This is Francis Kelly, commander of DSV Orpheus. We're a civilian oceanographic research vessel. We're in full compliance with all UN treaties. Please identify yourself.
Samson! He's still down there. He must be out of air.
I have less than 3 minutes air left in Lurch. His battery power's at 9% and draining fast.
You have to stop the ascent, whoever you are, please. There's a man outside. We have a submersible beneath us.
He's not going to make it.
Stop the ascent.
They can't hear us.
Please stop.
Have we stopped?
We've lost him.
No sign of him on sonar. No, he's down there. He's got neonox for 2 minutes. 1 minute 50, minute 45, minute 40, minute 35, minute 30. Can't see him.
He's underneath us.
Come on, Thompson. Oh, come on, you're nearly there, mate.
Battery power 40% and neonox level now critical.
Come on, you're nearly there, mate. Come on. Yes. He's in, he's mate.
Samson! Get out of there! You've got to blow the hatch, Samson!
Samson! The hatch! It won't open until Lurch is down.
Can Clara override the airlock?
No, that's the point.
Samson! Blow the hatch! Samson!
His heart rate is low. Too low, and respiration is falling. Samson, you must release the emergency bolt in the submersible hatch. Now, Samson! Samson! Come on! Samson, wake up! Samson, please!
Come on, Francis, come on. Tell Sandra call.
Samson, come on, listen to me!
Samson, I talked to Sandra. She called, she wanted to talk to you. She was so angry, she was really upset, and she was sad because she thinks you've been seeing someone else. Okay, she thinks that you've been cheating on her, and I'm gonna tell her the truth, Samson. I'm gonna tell her that you're an unfaithful shitbag.
Samson, listen to me!
Samson!
I'm gonna tell her that you slept with me.
Don't you dare!
We've completed the sweep on all frequencies and there's no sign of the Orpheus anywhere yet.
They should be clear of the vent field.
By now they should.
Hatsudo's not picked up any signal either. I don't think it's time to panic just yet.
I'm not panicking, Mr. Lowe. Let me know if a sardine breaks wind.
Over.
Boss, look, it's still there.
Listen, the only thing in the world that could possibly be is some sort of shoaling organism.
Surely it's too stable. It's been there 26 minutes, just on the very edge of the vent field.
It came out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Just suddenly appeared in that position.
Yes. Oh. And now it's gone.
That was not a solid object. That was a lot of little things come together, and when they'd done what they had to do, then they vamooshed.
Like what?
Fishy freaks of the deep.
Fishy freaks.
Listen, you just keep scanning.
We have no idea at all what that thing is that's got hold of us. Did you see the size of it? I've never seen anything like that above water, much less below. Jesus Christ, I mean, how did it get there? Who built it without us knowing about it? We would know about it. If there was something that big out there, then someone, somewhere would... Now it's just up there. It's just hanging up there above us.
Do you think Raymond knew it was down here?
Oh, yeah. I think that thing's the reason he was sent down here.
So the black box.
The black box was just to get him to the same place the homies disappeared, so we could get a look at who he was sent to investigate. God, I'm cold.
Me too.
Clem knows. When I was banging on the door and he was suffocating, he knows.
I know. I heard everything you said.
I know we said we wouldn't tell anyone, you know. That we'd just forget it ever happened.
Francis.
But I couldn't really. I don't think you're a shitbag, Samson.
I know.
I thought you were going to die all alone in the dark. I shouldn't have brought the Orpheus in there, should I? I risked everybody's lives because of you, and I shouldn't have. And then you got everybody killed.
I know.
Because of you.
Electrics are down.
It's Maddie! Maddie! Get off of Raymond!
Raymond, stop it!
Raymond, leave her alone!
Raymond!
She's having some kind of fit. She grabbed me.
Maddie! Maddie! Is she right? What's happening? What's happening?
Maddie!
Maddie!
What?
Maddie!
She's dead.
You won't move. The deadbolts are locked solid.
There's no power. Look, it's Clem. I can't make out what he's saying. What's he saying?
Clem! Clem!
It's not gonna work.
Shit.
Oh my God, Samson.
I think that Maddie must have found out why Raymond's really here, and so that's why Raymond killed her.
There are people who would kill without a qualm to get hold of Catherine's work. You have no idea what she was involved in.
Components melted, all destroyed.
What the hell could have done this?
Whatever happened out there, whoever's left, they're not going to be friendly.
We don't find out what killed everyone on this thing, then it might kill us.
What if we don't get power back in time?
Then we could.
We can what, Vincent? Watch them suffocate through the window.
Chris, we're gonna die in here.
Take Lurch up.
We don't have enough battery power to get up to the surface.
He doesn't mean the surface.
And The Deep continues at the same time next week. A brand new series meets the men from the north. Don't miss The Normans tomorrow at 9. And next tonight there's comedy with Mitchell and Webb.